gonna see us again. We went looking for a new sound, and you're never gonna see what we found. We went looking for a new sound, and you're never gonna see what we found.
To all of our viewers from around the world, we have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, France against France. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
If you did just miss it, they are up and running already. You, Jim, see making the difference.
Shot a goal! Superb from Dembele! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Camavinga floats one over. Done very well to intervene. And back to base. Lobs it in gently. Mbappe finds himself offside. Chouameni. Kolo. Needed a better pass there. Chouameni. Camavinga looks to dink one in. Saliba positions himself well and cuts it out. He's having a look round. Griezmann. Chouameni goes looking. Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Dashing forward at pace. That's Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Upamecano heaves it forward. Pavard. Now it's Dembele. Chance to shoot. Here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Mbappe. Ball forward, what does he try from here? Clears it out of harm's way. Hernandez gets his foot in there. Camavinga. Can he score? Mbappe! Irrepressible! France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward.
Has a swing at it! It's in!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France take the lead. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Upamecano can hoist it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Camavinga. Can it going for goal? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chouameni. Coman. Now it's Mbappe. Pavard does well there, alert. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This an opportunity to pull level. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! Decent hit from there. Camavinga, and it's Dembele. Goalkeeper's ball. Coman. Now it's Camavinga. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dembele. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive press.
Mbappe! Dinks one in. He's got away. Room for a shot. Can he finish? They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. France opting to make a double change here. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Fofana tries a through ball, threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Giroud with a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Giroud fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's left it. He's had a go! It's another chance! And that's been won straight back.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed low and direct. Well positioned to make that interception.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played out to the wing. Mbappe! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Decent enough try. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Plays it back, looking to shoot! So close, but that's it, the full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, and it's been a contest.
Have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, France against France. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's...
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Coleman. Mbappe tries a through ball. Coman looking to get on the end of this. Going through. A chance!
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, good ball. Looks like a good ball through. And shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Pavard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. France certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Camavinga with an air of confidence about him. And the finish! Goal! France! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Mbappe! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mbappe knocks it away. Whipped in. Hernandez boots it to safety. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Griezmann. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Camavinga. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Chouameni. And it's Griezmann. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Koeman, that's really nice. Now, what next? Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Coleman makes himself available. Looks to slip it through. Mbappe. Chouameni. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's been levered clear. Dembele into opposition territory. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. France Carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Camavinga. Dembele. With the ball through. Konate gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez heaves it forward. Now the pass. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's got away. Has a hit! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Coleman. Griezmann. He's left his man. Plays a clever pass. Coman lobs it in gently. Giroud gets flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Upamecano proves too strong there. Tries to dink it in. Nice little flick. Thuram. Corner it is then. Strong punch. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. He shoots. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe passes it through. Good ball. Mignon catches it safely. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Could be and a shot! Brilliant from Fofana! And they are pulling still further away. I've given such an open invitation. It's Giroud! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Throw it. Now he's wondering who wants it. Thuram takes control of it and he's on the move. Griezmann battles to win it back. Can he dig out a shot? Thuram, it's broken loose. And there goes the final whistle. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is